So markets go up for two primary reasons. One, it goes up to engage buy stops, which is buy side liquidity. Or it goes up to an inefficiency. What is that? Well, if you look right here, that's an inefficiency. We have this small little segment of price action where the previous candle's low stops here. The next candle opens, trades up a little bit, goes lower. The next candle we open, trade up, stop here, and then we move lower. This separation between these three candles here, one candle in the middle, this is what I call a fair value gap. It's a very specific price level that we look for, and it's one of the most visual things that you can see from our repertoire and the things I teach. Your eye should jump right to it when you see it. And in this case, if you've missed it, you can see clearly now it's highlighted. So because it's a down closed candle, what kind of inefficiency is it? A fair value gap classified as a SIBI, S-I-B-I, sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. Meaning when these form, the market's algorithm that produces the fluctuations in price, not because it's buying and selling pressure, but the market rallies to these predetermined levels because it has to offer what? Here, this one single candle went lower. So what does it need to do if it's going to be an efficient market? It needs to trade up back in between these two price points. This candle's low, this candle's high. We see that here. This candle trades up to it, but where does the close stop? Right at the high of it. The next candle, we open and we trade back down. Yes, there was a small wick here. Yes, there was a small little wick here. That is acceptable. That's permissible. But the bodies tell us the narrative. So all of this rally up here was under the pretense that we would see it just simply trade back to this little area here above the buy side, above this high and this high. So ICT, how far can it go above these relative equal highs? You'd have to look to see if there's any close proximity inefficiencies. In this case, we have one right here. Notice this candle's tail goes way lower. Then we open, trade back up, making the low of the fair value gap. And then we trade here lower. Then the next candle we open went lower. So all of these three candles here, we've had a lot of back and forth price action. There's no fair value gap here. We can clearly see there's a gap because there's only one candle making that defined range of that low of that candle and that candle's high. So that small little area here is a fair value gap. The algorithm will go back to that and reprice to it. How? By going back up to it and offering a patch, filling in this only one singular down closed candle. Now we have an up closed candle laying directly right over top of it. So it patches over the inefficiency here in price.